Hello everyone. Welcome to our Wednesday Armor stream. I'm David here with Jackie. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, pretty fine today. It's summer here in New Zealand, so yeah,
Gee,
Oh boy, that sounds nice. It's really cold out here. But
nice, hot as hell.
I gotta love that. So today we have a C1 game with Andrew S, Chris L, Kason L, James A. As you can see in this stream, do you happen to know anything about any of them?
No, I don't actually. Like that's one fascinating thing about C1 there. Like you get to have a mix of players. Say like some players that you never have heard of before, but they learn a lot through playing the tournament, and they become better players. And that's one thing that I like about the American system, which is like unlike the other franchises that you got over there, like the promotion and relegation is really doing wonders.
Oh yeah, no. I personally I really love C1 games because usually you can see the most amount of chaos, like whether it's Yakuman, some weird Baimon with Ura, whatever. It is
eat.
Chaos Festival and I love seeing it. Speaking of chaos, we have a dealer Richie right here. What do you think of it?
I mean, like the 3 month job beforehand might give him a slight disadvantage considering that he is now waiting for Tanyao Dolaban only instead of a Pinfu hand, but it does fix the Tanyao here, and judging by the 3 month, this Katuma might come out.
Oh yeah. I mean, based on everyone else's hand, do you think anyone here would push in general?
And maybe let's see maybe Chris might push his Ishan turn, but other players might
Pump.
just fold here.
Ah
Yeah,
yes.
Chris is pushing for I believe Chunomi.
Seems like so right now. Maybe a good drawer to change this to Toy Toy, but currently this is yep Red Dragon only.
Yeah, fair enough. Like the problem is that the three sold this card earlier. It kind of kills off any hope of a Tui here. Like we can't see a lot of two souls and four souls. I mean, we can't see a lot of two souls on the wall. And if you get four soul, you have to go back to Ishanten, which is not economical.
That is true, but it seems like he doesn't care about it. He's just pushing a 1,000 hand. Do you like that move in general?
I mean, like albeit he is pushing like the house he generally is cards are rather safe than the more dangerous tails coming out. Might also be like the dealer opt to not go for the pinful here. Oh,
Don't.
the high take. I mean the whole take. That's what we call chaos. The whole take deal into Mr. Chris L.
Wow, Hote, so not a 1,000 hand, but a 2,000 hand. That is immense value, right?
That is a huge upgrade from what he was waiting. It's like it doubles your hand, eh? But like again, like if the dealer decided to opt for pinful, then the summon man discarded by Chris will doing, and that would be massive. Well, we move on to East 2.
Yep, East 2. Well, currently the dealer, personally, I'm liking this hand. This is currently not there yet, but oh wow, suddenly Dora 2. This could play a lot of different ways, whether Sanshoku, Tanyao, Pinfu. I really love that hand.
I absolutely do. It really depends on how the dealer can utilize that 5 pin here.
Oh yeah, that 5 pin. Depending on how that thing connects, this thing could become a big monster. Ooh, that's a good
That
Tanya
is a
draw.
good wait. Okay, wants to lock that 4 5 6 in.
Why not?
Eat.
Dora
Okay,
2.
now the tournament while we are not watching goes for the Lichi. I like that. Like you don't have to wait for Central Crew, but still time your $1. I mean pin for $1.
Yep. Pin Fedora 1. I feel if Nathaniel was able to talk, he'd say that he said he couldn't see the 234 Sanshoku. But
Sumo.
still, oh, Ricci
Oh yeah, that's
Festival!
why you don't wait for Central Crew. That's why you don't need to wait. You just draw the tile you need. No Uradora, it doesn't matter. 2,400, 2,000, 4,000 goes to James Ace as we move on to E3.
Wow.
That's why you don't have to wait for Central Crew. That's why you just fish for fish for the 5/8 so instead of just waiting for that maybe like
Pump.
one or something like that. Hey, that's why
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
have to wait for the Central Crew.
Well, we're already in East 3. Wow, these hands are going really quickly. Dealer's hand. I think I see a Pinfu here. A bit awkward with that Penchan. Dealer,
Mhm.
it's not the best, but not the worst.
Yeah,
What do you think?
yeah, it's fair
Huh.
enough, but my attention goes to, okay, the damning Kong here from Chris L. He is going for maybe Hong Yinsu, I don't know. Like his his hands in the room, his remaining hand looks kind of awkward in a sense that it's just not connecting everywhere, anywhere.
Can I just say, Toyman here,
Home.
maybe big three or maybe small three dragons. I kind of want to dream.
It might be a show stand here that White Dragon is really vulnerable from Chris's hand. It might well be a small sea dragon.
Oh yeah, no, I mean to be honest, it does seem like yeah. If you call the Pong for White Dragon here, do you go for the better weight in the 2/5 mon or do you go for the red Tanky?
Um, I personally would go for the right tanky here, just for the sake of the hand value that it creates. 2,000 versus 8,000, it kind of makes a big deal.
That is fair.
Plus, yeah, plus the red dragon is, I mean, especially considering it's C1, people might not have basically enough, you know, awareness in a sense to avert those kind of dealings. Say, as you can see, Chris is hard forcing Hong Yin, so that white might come out at any second.
Oh yeah, no, I mean if he drops red first, it might be a bit better. If the white comes out, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's willing to play more aggressive because Hongche has good value here, but I don't know how much I want to deal into possible small three dragons or big three dragons.
Yeah, the thing is that it's C1 after all. Like no disrespect, but sometimes people are just more focused on their own hands than maybe looking around what others are cooking.
That is fair. Speaking of hands on the right
Okay,
here.
now what was being cut out? Okay, the white's viewing first. I like that. He might be cook. Chris might be able to cook Tui Hong Yi
Eats.
Okay,
before. Okay, now James going for the lychee. Okay, for Tan Yao Dollar
Lychee.
for Tan Yao Dollar
Yep.
2 actually.
Oh, Tanadora too. Okay.
Now
Oh no, on the left. Oh, look at Toyman here. Okay, that is Tenpai for Shosangen.
yeah,
Oh my gosh.
now Chris is kind of skewed in a sense that if he pushes the hand, he probably doing.
No!
But
Oh.
uh, okay, Tan Yao Dollar 2 lychee. Let's see what the Radua brings us. Oh, not Radua, but it doesn't matter. 8,000 points goes to James Han consolidating his lead as we move on to East 4.
That's so sad. I mean, can you pull that hand?
Um, hell no. Like, but in this case, like you're fourth place at the time, right?
Yep.
Even if you do in, you still have like uh basically a basically like at least five rounds to build it back, right? But if you
True.
win that one, if you win that one against, let's say, against James or something, then you know it suddenly opens up a shortcut for you to get first. But I'm not an experienced player, so I don't know. I'm just talking gibberish.
But yeah, I can understand that mindset. Well then, let's look at the current hand. Dealer here. Again, I see Pinfu shapes. Maybe Tanyao, Sanchoke if things go correct. It's got
Yeah,
some. Yeah.
if things go correct here, but yeah, I think the fastest hand goes to the Toyman here, who has already got a true ankle.
Ooh, okay. So when you have a tuna uncle like that, do you ever diamond cut on the red dragon?
Um, not me.
Not you? Okay, that's fair.
Not Diamond Come.
But you don't.
Maybe an Ancom, but Diamond Come for me is a no no because you instantly lose this lychee here.
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
a
you
good point.
instantly lose this lychee, and that's another hand already.
Yep,
Whereas
fair.
you can see on the left hand side, Kason has a pretty nice pinful hand here if he gets the 7
Eats.
pin.
Yep.
Okay,
Ooh.
now Toyman Lychee Chris goes for it 5/8 man for a Lychee Chun.
Well, currently 5/8 mon is used a fair amount. Ooh, dealer just got a green uncle. That seems like possibly a chase, right?
It might be, but still two shunted.
That's fair. Are you a personal fan of as dealer playing a bit more, I guess, aggressive slash pushing a bit more in general?
Mm, I mean, it depends on what you push, right? For example, if you see that four man, let's say Lychee, and then let's say you see how you see how this dealer decides to go on things, right? Discuss the one man pairs, and then looks at the 6 pin, which is given to source it out, and then maybe the Lancer's gonna go as well, and then it really comes down to when he goes to Tenpai, will he show them 5 man if he gets 4 man,
Aha.
which is still in
C
the wall? Like, will he do it?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
based
Sumo
on the
For
5 pin.
now,
Oh,
okay. Now, the chief from the dealer gets the chi toy to who's that? Andrew. Yeah, it's Andrew. So chi toy do 2. As we move on to sales one, it's really this match is really quick. This one, like
yeah.
it's only like 15 minutes in, and we are already sales one.
Yeah, I mean, personally, a fast game is nice. That possibly means we can see more games today. But are you a person who, in general, takes more time or less time playing?
I mean, it really depends. If I'm the dealer, then yes. If I'm not, then hell no. Especially if there's like a fourth place player just trying to be the dealer and then 10 ties around, you want to shut it down. Hey, but if I'm the fourth place player, then like fuck it. You just want to keep your dealership for as long as you possibly can, just to see if you have that one monster hand to maybe turn position or something. Because after all, this game is a game that basically the placement is above everything, right? You'd rather have let's say 2,000 point second than let's say a 3,000 2,500 point third.
That's fair.
Home
Speaking
I
of
mean
good hands,
in a Wuma sense in a Wuma sense it's the same in the Amaru but like for example if you're playing other clients then it does make a difference.
that's fair. Currently we see that Toyman here has called the Green Dragon. Do you think they're going for a fast 1,000, or do you think that's a change? That's a shift to Hongich?
Again, depends on what you draw, right? If you draw like a 6 pin, then hell, go for it.
That's fair, but I guess if you get Tenpai, you just keep Tenpai?
Yeah, why not? That's the whole point of calling Yakuhai, right?
That's fair, because I know that some people, because we're playing with no red vibes, tend to go a bit more greedy and try to go for bigger hands. What do you think of that?
I mean, it really depends on the situation, right? Like if you want to just quickly cut other players out, or like do you want to build something big yourself? That's my personal opinion.
That's fair. I guess currently he is second place. He's tied for second place. So this is one of those cases that he
1
probably just wants a fast second. Oh, but the dealer reaches
Okay.
right now
Yeah.
for Ricci
hmm
Dora 1.
Yeah, Lichidora one. Like personally like as an inexperienced player, I'd rather discard the Cecil just to set up that double Suji trap. But
Aha.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so the Naka City trap. Yeah, there was a chance that that could have been Ippat's there.
It might be, but if he discussed Cecil, then suddenly everything's gonna change, right? Like what? Like what's that called? The butterfly effect,
Home
right?
Yep, that is an important thing.
Okay, now the Toyman going for the Honyutsu push,
Ooh,
Honyutsu Hatsu.
Hungisahatsu. At the very least, that's a pretty expensive hand.
Yeah, so yeah, one still left, one 4 pin left in the wall here,
Well,
which James just got it. Whereas for the four, so you have two in the wall here. So
ooh.
okay, now one in the wall. That
Oh,
instantly cucks it. Still Suji trap though. You can't have to comment on that.
Ricci one. Okay, no Ura, so it's a bit cheaper, but yeah, that's a good one for a deal repeat.
I agree with you there.
So I'm seeing Sanchoka here. What do you think?
678 Sentinel is definitely a feasible option. It's definitely a feasible option. But again, it has to depend on what you draw, right? Oh
I
yeah, now
mean,
it is an option,
I'm just saying.
and he sees it.
Yeah, pretty good chance here.
Home
On the right here, I think that's just normal Pimfu. Don't have any Yakuais to call, so usually Pimfu. Tanya shift might be a bit difficult. Opposite
Yeah.
here, that
Now he's just getting now. Yeah, he now the now Chris has the Yaku high, but look at look at Andrew. He's getting every tail he needs. Ishanten for Sanchoku. Dora 1.
yikes, that's a interesting one. I'm more curious if Andrew here gets Tenpai, does he reach or Dama this? I'm very curious.
Mm. I mean, you can Lishi still sells 1, but like Dama is definitely not a bad choice.
Yep, I'm most definitely curious to see what happens there. On the opposite here, Kaizen, that looks like a pretty nice Hongich. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I think he's going for the Hongyu route, like the Tsumogiri 6 pin here and the 7 Suiso discard here. Probably set means that his mind is set on something.
Yep. Oh,
Uh,
yep.
yeah, yeah.
And last to the left here with James. Possible Pinfu, possible Tanyao. What do you see in that?
I don't think. Okay, now gets the Lychee. Okay, Lychee for Sensoku dollar 1. That is a 7700 hand. Remember?
Yep, seems like yeah. Ricci Sun.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
my bad. There's a dollar 1, so it's
yeah.
a manga. It,
Yep,
given that he has called Lychee.
yep. So if he wins Ricci Sanshoku 1, that is
Okay, so if he's Shimo and with one Ura, it's gonna kill the game.
oh yeah. I mean,
He does
oh my
Shimo.
gosh.
Okay. So what's the Ura Dora?
Okay, Ura
Ura
2. Wow.
This is the chaos that we love to see in C1.
You
This
know,
is the
I think I know why Nathaniel loves Sanshoku so much. If he could get that hand every time, oh my gosh, I'd be happy.
I agree. I bloody agree with you. If I get that hand in like an actual match, like not I'm not AML, I'm not eligible, but if I'm as a sub and win that hand
Home.
and people complain at me, I'm gonna offer no apology. That's my stance.
You went for the hand, you got it. I think you should be proud for that.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Like when he pushed that Ichi button, he probably knows what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, we might see another Sanshoku here.
456. There is a non-zero
Uh,
chance. Oh, but
okay, why
Home.
five this card though? But anyhow, another Hongsu attempt from Kaisen. I believe in Kaisen, she does choose to go for Hongsu game, and the shape is pretty nice as well.
yep, I see a
Yeah,
lot of
again,
shit.
as we can, yeah, he just draws to say like just knows that the sweeping pair is gonna come.
Yep, and
I don't
then
know if this is my second time to be fair. Like the first time I've seen Edwin. This when he gets the 7, 8, and 9, he discussed the 7 and the 9 pin, I believe, and then somehow ended up with a Su ankle. But here, you know that he knows the 7 pin. He knows the 7 pin now, waiting for the 4, 5. So for Tanya know me, but the 7 pin magic we've seen in the game.
Yep.
Like if you are playing, would you discard a 3 pin when you see that you might have like a 4, 5, 6 central group, like that sheer possibility of it? Like would that
Home.
prompt you to discard that 3 pin or something?
for me, if I'm dealer, I'm just going for a fast hand. I don't care about value. Just give me the fast 1000 and let me repeat.
Yeah, but in your process of making fast hands, would you would you would you deal in
Wrong.
would you discard 516? But that hand is a fast one. I know me.
Yeah,
Just continues the dealership.
that's the thing. No matter how much your opponent's value is, if you just go for fast hands, a lot of times you just win first. So personally, I'm a big fan of go quickly, win
Okay.
quickly,
Yeah.
and go on.
Yeah. Speaking of fast hands, you can see that James already has a door up here, and this Yaku had door up here.
Oh, ooh, that one. That's a hand that can get you back. Oh
Okay,
my
now it's a triplet.
gosh.
Yi for a Mangan.
Oh my gosh, that is a monster. Oh gosh, that could be easy Dama Mangan hit on someone, or maybe even depending on their game style, could even just be just Ricci go for it.
Yeah, like fair enough. Like, but would you go for it, or would you just like be cocky and then just wait for some unfortunate bastard like just steal thing?
I mean, if I can get a summon chan, I'm reaching that because there's no downside of it. If it's gonna be a bad wait, I'm gonna Dama a bit and wait to see if someone just deals in or I get a better wait.
That is that is fair enough.
Yep. On the right here. I'm saying Kokushi. What do you say?
Um, I mean, Kokusho Honitsu, it really, it's like your hand is that crap anyway. Just like save, just discard the more dangerous tiles early on, and then see if there is any chance that you make it a fast hand. But speaking of fast hand, Toyman wants to go for Tayonomi again.
Interesting. So as third place, I think this is just to confirm third place. Do you like the play?
Maybe not. They still sells one. Anything can happen.
That's fair. Dealer currently has improved. That is the Ishanten, but would you take the Ricci for Tenpai here?
Mm, Again, like it really depends on the situation, right? If someone has already lychee, then there's no point in trying to disguise yourself, right? Unless you're waiting on his game to.
That's fair. But dealer decides to go down to Shanten to try to get better shapes, which I think is a fun. Ooh, okay. Do we see Diamond Con with this?
It might be. This is
Come.
C1 after all. Okay, let's go for it.
Chaos!
There's another door, right? So it's a Hanuman. So it's a Hanuman at least.
Oh my gosh, Hanuman confirmed here. Oh my gosh, if someone deals, oh that is Tenpai. Is that Tenpai? Yes, that is
It is.
Tenpai.
It really depends on what he wants to wait for.
I mean, Tuso is kind of
Choose
dead.
this card surely.
Yeah, okay. Goes for the 2 out 8. So, I'm very curious. Are people gonna start folding, or because it's C1, you can always see more people being like, "I'm not folding."
Hmm. Again, now he improves his way. Sure. Okay, decides not to.
It's not interesting. Do you agree with that? Personally, I think I like the two double-sided weight.
I mean, okay, down 6 man. No Yaku. I don't know what he's waiting for, but no Yaku for the dealer.
Oh yeah,
Boom.
dealer. I think that's just a Dama because they don't want to deal. They don't want to reach and deal into that Hanuman monster.
Okay, now wait. What? Now wait. Okay, this is C1. Now wait until he gets a 4 man and lychee.
Oh, ooh, oh gosh, this is intense. Ooh, okay, we can see here that Kate drops the Dora. Wow, that is a bold move.
I mean, like again, he wants a fast hand, right?
Yeah, it seems like yeah,
After all.
because she does want to end this quickly, and double-sided weight will help. Oh, it backfires though.
Yeah,
Yikes.
I mean, like with all due respect, like you wouldn't trust people discussing Dora in the first place, right?
Yep.
Okay, that ace so might come out. Not now,
Nope.
not now.
Not yet, at the very least.
So James is believing in the heart of eight so here does not change the way whatsoever.
Yep. It's been for a.
Okay, now it's
Ooh.
the backfire.
Yep.
So two
Backfire.
backfire so far.
Gosh, this is
But the
so
eight so
intense.
looks really vulnerable in um in Chris's hand. The
It
eight so is not it's quite isolated considering that he has discarded 7-9 already.
it does, but the very good thing about his hand oh hey, look.
Okay.
Let 2000 end it all. Ignore the Hanuman to the left. It just 2000, let's move on.
Yeah. But now the question is that will who's that again? Who's that guy? So will Chris regret his decision? Will is that it's well James, yeah, sorry, it's James. Will James regret his decision not to wait for the double set away, not to go for double set away?
Well, the
Will
very
he
least
regret or not?
if that was me, I'd most definitely be going through my logs again, seeing what should I've done my weight and why should I've done that weight. I think you maybe the changing to ramen could have been one part of it, but oh well. It's a new round. You got it. It's a new hand that you got to try to win.
I absolutely agree too. Still second place, still has a really nice person. As we see another diamond con here.
I love all these diamond cards. No one cares about playing close. They just want to con and get con value. I love this gameplay so much.
Like what's that famous saying again? Come for flow, right?
It-
They know the deep philosophy that's embedded in Chinese culture, which is like passed on to inheriting to Japan and then inheriting to America.
I guess that is true. If I mean, hey, if you want value, make value yourself. Wow.
Yeah, but like the Condor 4 will be so satisfying, right? Like that's
Okay,
that you
okay.
had to I had to agree.
Yes, personally, I like that, but I also want to see the Ricci because I want to see Urahel.
Boom.
Yeah, that's one thing about Diamond Con, right? You might not get the Dora you want, but whoever Lichi does get an extra chance to get the Uradora, right?
Yep. And wise. Ooh, on the left there, that's a hand that I would think that has a Sanshoku chance, but with two
She.
Grisos, I don't think you would really want to change that to a Sanshoku too much, do you?
No, like I don't think that is like I don't think that's the best choice to make. To be fair,
Yep.
it really depends on what you get, right?
Exactly. Yep.
You want that Cecil to be paired up, okay? Now you
Oh,
don't even have to think about Pinfu here. You might
yeah.
not have to think about Pinfu.
Ooh, but though there is a chance that in this Tempai,
Boom.
Andrew might
Okay,
have
now
to
Tenpai
drop.
for Haku no Mik. Remember that this is okay that two might deal in and does deal
Done.
in. So it's a 144.
Two on,
I
two
mean
on, two on. Yep.
244. My bad. I don't know why is the Tenho door not shining?
Oh yeah, no. I want to
That
see my shiny tiles too.
that the killer effect that they make it easier to play.
Sadly, we cannot see that. Hopefully, Armold someday has a feature where we can see the Shining Dora. Let's ask Edwin or whoever or Chase, whoever makes the boss, to take care of that. But yeah, for now, let's
Yeah,
see the
no.
next hand here. I'm seeing another what's called White Dragon Anko, and I have a feeling that a Diamond Con is gonna happen. What about you?
It's imminent. Like especially his fourth place. His fourth place. Like again, you need to make value yourself. Like
Yep.
it's definitely understandable. Even in pro play, if you're fourth place, go for it.
Though he currently has Sanshoku Ishanten, so calling
I
open.
mean, it does. It's not. It doesn't.
Reach.
Okay, now you
Well,
Lychee. Now you Lychee. Forget about that Kang. Lychee Sancho Kudora 1
yep.
and Haku. Two
So,
more will be Hanuman.
yep. The sad thing
One left
is,
in the wall.
yeah, three of the 6-0s is dead, and 6-0 is Dora. So, on average, I don't think people are gonna drop it. But then again, C1, who knows what's gonna happen?
Mm, let's wait and see, shall we? Like
Yep.
you at this point, if you are Chris, then you had to hope for the best. Hey, maybe a tomorrow under Dora Sun.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be really nice. But
And now
currently,
how many Hatsus are still out there, still in there? The two, right? Might be beneath the five. Might be beneath the five, so showing up.
yep.
It might well be.
On the right here, I think James here might just be trying to go for a Chinich. A closed
Yeah,
Chinich,
I
by the
mean,
way.
no fear, no fear that AP in this got no regard to fourth place Lishi.
Yeah, I mean, someone has a dream, and personally, I think it's possible. Ooh, that might be a chi though, because that's a
That
pretty
is
juicy chi.
She.
that may well be possible. That might well actually be possible. To be fair,
Yeah, so I guess with this, it's not going to be a closed Chinich, but at the same time, open Chinich Mangan. I mean, I think I'm happy to see that.
um, fair enough. You have a point. But again, like he's just pushing those dangerous tiles, right?
Sumo.
If that 6-0 hits Sumo's it, okay. What's
my
the Ura?
god!
What's the Ura? So it's
Oh
Hanuman
wow!
confirmed.
Yep, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay,
Okay,
okay.
Ura 1, not enough, but you take it, right?
Still, yeah, no.
You
As
take it.
last place, you get a Hanuman. Oh, that puts you right back in the game, and you're 28k.
Yeah, yeah. And you third place as well. You might be able to push for that 30k plus point, right?
Oh yeah, no.
Now,
Currently, yeah, the 30k threshold for that is 1,600. A single two on hand, and you're already past the 30k.
yeah, a single 2 hand is all you need. Maybe not a painful sumo, but anything else.
Exactly.
it's a confirmed 30k plus.
Looking at this hand, personally, I don't see anything overly shiny yet. On the right there, I guess Andrew has one Dora here and some pretty good shapes. I like that hand a bit. Other than that, ooh, on the left there, ooh, is that double Yaku high for Kaisen? I think so.
Yeah, double Yaku high here.
Interesting.
Boom.
Draws the 2-pin, but wow, just ignores the Dora and
Boom.
just drops it completely. Wow.
Yeah, his head is firmly on the Manzu Hongitsu and know what's gonna change his mind.
Oh, Monster Hongisa. I was not thinking of that. Yeah, no.
Actually, like it might Robbie like really depends on how he deal with that C5 soul here.
Yeah,
It
so
might actually come.
Kang.
Okay,
oh,
Kang.
Kang.
Good one. Now
Oh,
now you go for the Tui
Toy. Yeah. Oh my
Hongitsu.
gosh, Toy Hongitsu. That is that's a monster. If you win that hand, that is most definitely a monster.
Yeah, if you win, if if you win that hand, of course.
I mean, we're here to see the wins, right?
Yeah, we are here to see the win. Definitely, definitely, we are here to see the win. Eh?
Okay, a bit of a lower chance for it because I think there's a possibility that you take the 2-5 Manway, but still, I mean, Hongitsu double Yakuhai manga, and I'm happy every day with
Yeah,
that.
I'm happy with that. It's just that you're not losing anything by keeping that swing man
Wrong.
anyways. Okay, that 5 pin um deals into Andrew and the game is over. Hey, game is over
Already?
already. Yeah,
That was
it's
very
pretty
good.
it's pretty quick one. Hey, but like never like what's that called? We never run out of the like it does give us a lot of moments to savor, right?
Oh yeah, no, like pretty much every hand was amazing. Like whether the diamond cons, seeing like these Sanchoku sumos, Hanemans, like what is it? Like that is amazing content. I love this game.
That's why we love C1, you know.
Yep. C1 or like I like calling it Chaos One.
Oh yes, C for chaos, hey.
Yep. So apparently the standings for that game has updated now. Let's see.
Yeah, we can see Andrew consolidates his advantages here, not yet to get to fourth place. Whereas we have Chris, Case, and James still lock up in the negatives.
Yep. It seems here what you call it? Currently overall, yep, we can see the new standings here.
Yeah,
Andrew, our first place in the game is gets ninth place overall with a plus 45. That sounds pretty nice.
that does sound something nice. Like look at that 9.3% deal rate. You hardly see that in C1. No offense, but
Oh yeah, no, like
9.3% dealing rate. That is the dealing rate. Even probably maybe you will queue for. Eh?
I mean that type of dealing rate. Oh gosh, I mean if you're having that dealing rate, wow, something's going right for you.
Yeah, especially in this setting, right? When if you're dealing, you have to pay literally all of the points, right?
Yep,
Whereas for other games, the punishment might be a little bit less harsh, which encourages you to push your hand.
yep. We see Chris becomes 24th place with negative 20. I've heard that a lot of seasons, as long as you stay in the positive, there's a chance for promotion. So I think negative 20 is at least with only nine games out of
That is a
24.
one
Yeah.
game, literal one game,
Yep. Exactly. One
like
good first.
one first place.
Exactly, and you're back up.
Yep.
Kaysen, she's at negative 32.8. A bit more work, but I still think that can easily go up to positive, right?
Yeah, it's still one game, right? Like if you get a first place, if you got a good first place,
Yep.
still it's still positive.
And James at negative 125.1, a bit lower on the lower side, but hey, I think I've seen games that are plus 100, so one good game and you're already pretty much outside of negative, right?
Yeah, like this. Like we've seen how Evan pulled that off, right? He was in the same shoe as James before, and that Uncle Sumo instantly pulls him up. Like he was pretty much in the same stretch same as before, and then pulls him up to the top half of the table.
Yep.
Sadly, we are not gonna watch his game at his request, but surely one day we will be able to have a look back at some of the moments the league has provided us.
I mean, the very least, if especially in C1, anything can happen. So I'm not surprised if someone here who's in the negative just suddenly gets some weird Yakuman and just surges back up.
That is definitely true. As we can see, like there are some players in C1 who hasn't played a game so far, and this already like was that week 5 of the tournament.
So yeah, so you might be able to see a better look in
Um,
the
I
standings on
mean,
the Discord server, but you can see that pretty much everyone here has played actually at least 7 games.
okay, that's good. Yeah, like you don't want to see quitters, eh? Like
Yep.
we want them all to be fighters.
But yeah, I was gonna note. One thing I was gonna note. To be honest, I wasn't exactly sure if that was real because I can't believe how's a 3.6% dealing rate real?
I
Like,
mean, it's C1. You just make hand faster than everyone else. You win, so you don't have to deal in. Look at that 31.0%. Look at that 31.0% win rate. You just win your hand. If you win, you don't deal in.
okay, but you're telling me that you have a 31% win rate and a 3% dealing rate. I'm sorry, like I don't even think a Naga could do that.
By C1, after all.
I have to see one.
Like the players levels, then there's such a huge discrepancy, right?
Yep. But yeah, it seems like the next game for this table is gonna happen in about 4 minutes. So I guess we have a bit 4 minute small break until the next game.
Yeah, let's do that. Especially after that breathtaking game, right? Like, surely you want to savor some more to come. But for now, we can have a break.
Yep.
What's
Okay.
up, everybody? Welcome back to the winter season of 2024. Summer season in the southern hemisphere, but we are in America here. As you can see, the second game that we are watching today, still the same table. We have we have Chris on the east seat, Andrew south, Kason on the west, and James north.
Yep, and
Are we gonna see some more of the same in the second game, or do you want to see like some even more crazy stuff?
well, I mean, game one was crazy enough. I mean, this is the type of table where I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Yakuman or two, because these four people, like, they know how to play and they know how to make content.
Mm, yeah, positive content, positive EV content. Hey,
Yep, yep. These four people, like, fast, impactful games. I love seeing them, and I'm hoping for another very good game from them.
yeah, I absolutely do. So we can jump straight in now. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, double tone pair here for the dealer already.
Yep, Dabatong and has the Dora one so at the very least that's a three on hand. A bit shapes
Um,
that you have to work on, but if you can win this, that's a great starter.
that is a great starter. As you can see, the only problem is that the the jaws is prompting the player to go for the pin子红一次 so that you don't use the Dora at all. But pin子红一次 with double tone will be a manga in itself.
I was not thinking of the Hongitsu, but I mean, considering how things go, I wouldn't be
I
surprised
mean,
for a Hongitsu change.
um,
Home.
like, I wouldn't be surprised at all if he does change for Hongsu, considering that the tells are right. You have double tone, you have 3-4 pin, you have 7-8 pin. If
Home.
there's like a Yahoo High pair, another Yahoo High pair going up, then you can, for example, discard 4 mana or 5 so see what's going on, and then if you get another 1 pin or something like that, then you can transition to Hongsu, keep the Dora, and then see if you get the Dora pair or not.
Can I just say,
Home.
speaking of Hongitsu, guess what? Our favorite Kaisen, I think she's found another Hongitsu, or maybe even a, wow,
Yeah,
Chinitsu Toy
another is that
Toy.
another Toy Hongsu?
No, not Hongitsu, it could be Chinitsu Toy Toy.
I mean, yeah, Chinsu Toy oh shit!
Home.
Maybe a Kong as well, and then Kong Dora 4, and that would be what? That would be what's that? That would be a Samurai man.
Chi.
That reminds me of a certain A1 game that happened recently. I feel like Nathaniel might have bad memories for that, but
Chi.
I'd be happy to see another one of those. But
Okay,
seems like,
now
Home.
oh,
James is
ooh,
having none of it, but Kason says thank you for the 8 month. One step closer to the dream to the dream to the dream to the dream tower. What's that? What we call it? Okay, okay, 2 months, Scott.
come on, discard. Personally, I do red because I want to go for full greed, but I can totally see the reason for that. Everyone
Mm,
else here doesn't really seem like anyone's folding, right?
okay,
Oh,
looks like we are wrong here. 4-7 month for a Shin-Itsu Mangan hand
ooh, yep.
already 10 pi.
Yep, Shinichi Tenpai. The question is,
And it's still full in the wall.
yep. Now, question here: if someone drops the 4 month, do you pong that and go for Hadaka Tanki?
No, no. If someone if you draw yourself, if you draw
No.
yourself, you wrong it.
Dumb.
Okay, now 4 months. See what's going on. You see there,
Okay,
easily
yeah,
wrong hand. No,
yeah,
no
okay,
question about it.
yeah, okay. Easy Chinitsu Mangan, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Easy.
Easy.
But if you get a 5 man, maybe. If you get a 4 man, maybe not.
That's fair. In the new hands, okay. I'm just gonna say, Toyman here. Who's that? James. I have a gut feeling that James might change that into Chinitsu. What about
Home.
you? No, Hongi.
Hongitsu,
Yeah.
more like Hongitsu here.
Ah.
Especially considering that the Dora falls into the Sozu, so you have to think about the possibility of it at least.
Home.
Okay. Hear me out. On the left here, though, how about a monster Hongis?
Mm, I mean, if that's what they want to aim for, that's fine.
Oh gosh, this sounds like a very interesting situation where we might have two Hongitsu on the board. Ooh.
Hmm.
Have you ever been in that situation where you have like two or three people going for a Hongitsu at the same time?
Definitely. And that was one of them making Hongitsus. And then now that someone else is fishing for some another suit or something, at the end of the day, it's just like Russian roulette.
Yep. Dealer here seems to be going for Ricci, maybe Tanyao? Oh, what do you think of that
Chi.
hand?
I mean, he has 6 pairs here. He has to get rid of one. he's probably still fishing for which one to get rid of.
That's
But
fair.
at this stage, okay, yeah, discuss a 6-8 ping here.
Ooh. So we see here Chris was in Tenpai but decides to break it up for the Chinichi chance. And also James here, who was also in like Ishan 10, decides to go for Chinichi.
Yeah,
And
I
I mean
mean,
Hongichi, Hongichi.
I mean, like I don't hate that. It's a change to this. It's a chance for change to Itsu.
Exactly. Oh yeah, Chinichi Itsu. That's the manga, most definitely. Hongichi Itsu. Yeah.
Hongisu Itsu. Sorry, on the tournament. It's a trim upgrade. Okay, now
Oh
change to Tenpai, another change to Tenpai, but
no.
it's zero way. Like
Yeah, exactly. It's a
8 man is all
Chinichi
cracked out by
Tenpai,
himself.
but you can't win.
8 man is all cracked out by himself. But 4, 5, 6, 7 has a lot of potential to upgrade.
Oh yeah, no, that like there are a lot of upgrades that can happen with the chi. Oh my gosh, on the right here, we see Kaisen, who strangely is not going for Hongitsu with
Okay, now the upgrade going for the normal time for 7 man.
Yeah,
So 3
wow.
left in the wall. So it's not that bad.
Rip 9-man Tanki would have won.
Fair enough. But like there's only one left. You would have been like a real or caught if you want to like rely on that one to
I mean, I feel like a lot of the occult plays have been winning so far.
maybe not as that or caught. Maybe not that caught. But still, Ishan 10 here, but Hongitsu is building up. Okay, Tenpai
Okay,
here.
we have 2 Hongitsu Tenpais here. Now the thing is,
Now is the right
oh,
moment and
Sumo for the Monster Hongitsu.
Chris
Jeez,
wins here.
jeez.
And there's a Tanyao. That's what he's thinking. A Tanyao to bring that chainsaw into a Hanuman.
Oh, it was a Tanyao.
It is
That
Tanyao, yes. We just realized, hey, we were discussing about the 9-man and how being a cop will grant you the win, but he just knows the table. He just knows what's coming up to him. He draws those.
oh
Like
my gosh.
basically just as James has hopes of completing his Sozu Hongitsu, casually just the 4-man Tanyao Chinsu Hanuman 3,600 3,000 as we want to eat.
Wow. Okay. Well, we're seeing a lot of great Chinichi after Chinichi here. What about this hand? I don't see any Chinichis from the top of my head. But I think
This is a there is a saying called grace period, right? Like we had to give audience a break.
Yes. We need to break here. Oh, but the dealer that's a lot of value here. 2 Doras.
It's a lot of value, but but the thing is that if he gets, let's say, a triplet, that would be huge. Like the upgrade potential is endless.
Oh yeah, no. If
It really
Jason,
depends. Like, okay,
okay,
yeah,
possible Sancho
surely.
chance now.
Yeah, but still 2 Nintendo, but there is a chance of a 4, 5, 6 Central Crew you just mentioned.
Yep. And I
But
mean,
look at the player to the left.
oh,
Andrew is Circle Ishanten, the Yakuza you were
Please,
talking about.
oh my gosh. How much is alive? One of the 4 stones is over there.
So 1 man is still in the wall. 4 soul just discarded. Okay,
Okay, takes the,
screw Yakuman.
okay.
Going for the 10 pie for the Toy here, but judging by what we see about sumos, he might casually summon the Hatsu for Sanko.
Oh yeah, Sananko is still a
Sanko
thing.
Toy Hatsu.
I mean, yeah, no, it's no Sanko, but still, that's still good value.
That's still a manga if he gets the Sanko.
Ooh, on the right, that's a grade 7 pin. I think that would be Ishanten. Not much value, but I guess a Tenpai is a temp. I mean, improvement is improvement.
Mhm.
And dealer here seems to still 2 Shanten. Huh, interesting.
Still 2
Not
Shanten, yeah. I mean, if he keeps the 2 pin earlier, then he might be failing for Isu, but no one would have kept it under that circumstance.
yeah, that's fair. Ooh,
He might be
that's
able to transition to a Cheetah if he gets another pair.
yeah, that's an interesting situation. Decides to drop the 9-man there. Okay. Interesting how no one has drawn a 1-man yet.
Hmm.
No way you take that. No way you do that change, right? You want the toy.
You surely do. Like, I mean, especially considering that two man is is that one chance, eh? Consider this card that from um from James' perspective, two man is all out. Like he can see all of the two man.
Yep, that's fair. I would ask if the 3-man or the 6 out do you con by the same time.
Sumo.
Okay,
Oh,
no, don't mean that. Only
oh.
two uncle. I mean, 3 uncle推推.
Well, seems like calling open was the right decision. No Shanko, but I mean Sanko Toy Toy, that is an amazing hand, isn't it?
That is an amazing hand. Like it just shows you how like people are like willing to maybe sacrifice um potential value in favor of actual gains, right?
Yep. Though I will say, speaking of Shanko, I do know that some people might call
Okay,
this a
okay.
cheat toy,
7回上
but
藤.
it's cheat toy Ishanten, but at the very least, I don't want to see a cheat toy. I want to see a bit more, right?
I mean, it really depends on it really depends on what you get. Okay, okay. Now we.
Ah,
Oh shit! Let's fucking
ah.
go. Let's fucking go. Okay, Hatsu 2 in the wall, Chun 1 in the wall, and
Okay,
then Foreman 2 in the wall. So a
so
pretty decent chance
I'm
here.
gonna genuinely ask you, if the red dragon comes out, do you pong it or not?
Um, you can. I mean, the red dragon you can't wait for the second one, but like it really depends on if you desperately want to win. Okay, now if you pong it, you can't wait for.
Okay,
Okay, if that's not it.
okay,
Okay,
yeah, okay.
still two times in a row we've seen like people just wanting to get tenpai right and not believing in the heart of Yakuman.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that is the right choice. And to be
I
honest,
absolutely agree with you, but sometimes people want to see content, right?
exactly.
Okay,
Well, I mean,
now it's
Sumo.
content.
oh, Rinshan Sumo! Oh my gosh! Rinshan Toy Toy Sananko!
6,000 all.
That was the plan.
Just as we think that the players are opting for more of a mediocre route, C1 keeps delivering.
Wow, I was 100% thinking that the Red Dragon would just in, but Khan into Rinshan Sananko. Oh my gosh! If you're not calling this a good game, I don't know how you can find many better games than this one. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, this stream may be short, but like this probably has been one of the better ones in the winter season so far.
By the way, it's still East 4. We're not even in the South round yet.
Yeah, long may that continue.
Oh my gosh.
Surely we want to see more of that.
Okay, so as much as I want more content, currently I don't see a hand that seems overly like. I don't see like a Chinitsa, I don't see a Suanko, but then again, these people make amazing hands one way or another, so I don't know what they're gonna pull out next.
Fair enough. Like what the god of Mahjong has delivered. He has weaved his magic tricks and boom, 3 uncle 吃墨 boom, 3 uncle 零上推推吃墨.
No, you gotta understand. First hand, Chinitsa. Second hand, Chinitsa Tanya. Third hand, Toy Toy Sananko. Fourth hand, Toy Toy Sananko Rinshan.
Yeah, so what kind of upgrade I'm gonna see in this one? It might
Well,
well be the case.
okay, so I'm not gonna put my hopes too much, but on the left here we do have two triplets. Like that's not a Shanko yet, but I will say, you never know what's gonna happen.
Maybe not a 2 uncle, maybe not a 2 uncle, maybe not even a 3 uncle. Okay, now what to do?
Okay, now yeah, you're
Surely,
saying?
yeah, surely, yeah. Not yet.
Not,
Let him cook.
yeah, let him cook. Let it go. Let her cook.
Okay, now we have I believe 7退 上藤 from the tournament side.
Boom.
The dealer
Okay,
decides to call open
all
for the
for
2 month.
弹药.
Okay.
Okay, call into getting another uncle here. What will the tournament do here? Discuss the 2-4 so.
Come.
Okay.
On.
Timing for someone.
Con.
Okay.
That's no Suanko, but it does cause chaos.
Boom.
It surely does. And
Oh my
this is what
gosh.
yeah, this is what C1 is all about. Right? That's what we want to
Boom.
see. Okay, that Haku Pong. But
Oh my gosh.
yeah, Haku no Mi. I mean Haku Dora-san. Haku Dora-san.
Yeah,
Yeah, for me,
Hakudora-san.
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't call that
Anju
Haku
Haku
no Mi.
Dora-san. Okay.
Okay.
Now Kason also she has something to say. 3460 for a Tanyao Kong. Okay,
Boom.
360.
And we have a deal in here. So
Tanyao
that's
Dora 1.
Tanya Dora 1. That is the smallest hand of the game. I'm disappointed.
Nah. This time it's a Tanyao Dora 1. Next time it will be a Tanyao Dora 3 and the Lingshan as well.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
there is an upgrade trend, you know, like the first time is something rather normal, and the second time is the upgrade to that.
Okay,
This is
okay.
what we've seen so far.
Okay,
Long
I'll
may it
remember
continue.
that. I'll remember that. I'm looking forward to the upgrade. Can I just say here, Kaizen has 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. I wonder what that could be. Oh,
We'll find out later, eh? Just a quick refresh, maybe some. It's just magic trick, you know. It's just magic trick. Okay.
oh, that
The
okay.
white's being pulled out. Might be a tweet. Might be a tweet.
Yep, might be a toy. No one has a 6 left, so there's always the chance for a con. Dealer here also has a pair of green dragons, so that could possibly open up depending on who draws the next green dragon.
Yeah, just tries to keep the hope of like whatever tweet or something like that. Refuses to discard the 6 pin, trying to farm out the 4 pin Dora and like keep all the tweet hopes alive.
Yep. Case in here is Tenpai for 3 mon only. Oh, the con comes out. Ooh, immediately drops the
On Dora
Dora.
4. There you go. That's the
Oh,
upgrade.
what? What? Cons into Fedora for what the fuck? Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to swear there,
That's
but
C1
what?
for you. That's the upgrade. That's the upgrade we've been talking about.
Oh my gosh.
James, James having none of it. Discuss the 4 pin to fold.
Oh,
Okay, Sumo it.
oh
Oh, that's
my
the
god.
upgrade. We talk about upgrade and C1 continues to deliver. Not Sanyo, but still a Diamond Kong.
Yeah,
And this time Dora does wonders.
yeah.
The Kong Dora does wonders.
Hey, if you don't have any value, just con. You're gonna get the value yourself. No doubts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This match is breaking me down. Okay, let's see the hands here. Dealer, possibly Pinfu. I'm not even gonna note anything here. On the right here, we have a triplet. Possible Tanya, possible who knows what. It's a pretty nice shape there. No Dora. Toyman here, James.
That's a good draw.
Yeah, it's a good draw.
That's a really good draw.
Another Pinfu possibly. Ooh, on the left here. Chris didn't decide to believe in the Suanko and dropped 3 red dragons in a go. But yeah, that could be an Ipeko. That's also a pretty nice hand to see.
Yeah, that is a pretty good hand. Like that. I don't know why when you guys talk about like sometimes being painful, like you just dropping enthusiasm. It's just that it's just like it's being too mediocre. But we have a really
Ooh.
great chance coming from James here. Albeit painful, can still
Yeah.
be big. Has a chance of eat. Has a chance. Okay, now painful 10 high.
Each.
Okay,
Surely
that
go
is
for it.
Richi, Pinfu, Nomi, but I mean, based
Don't
on the table we're
don't
seeing,
don't worry, bro.
wow,
Don't worry, bro.
Can I just tell you? Can I just note? Look at that, just dropping the Dora as the eat butts. Doesn't care at all of the Richi. It's like I'm just dropping the Dora.
Yeah, I mean, like probably he hasn't seen people going for the 1 to 2. Like basically, like one pin, even if it's not a Dora, it's extremely dangerous in a sense. But it does work out, so you have to comment on that.
You know,
You have to comment on the courage, you know, and that's what makes C1 so special.
Exactly, and I think I remember from a certain someone that there's something called Dora 3 that apparently Dora is always safe against a Richi apparently.
I don't know, but like, but like, even if one pin is not a Dora, anything that is just like directly adjacent to the Lichitail is still
Come.
dangerous because okay, now another Diamond Kong.
Diamond Con and draws the Dora.
Yeah, but he doesn't need it. Casually sorts it out. No reason at all.
At the very least, I just appreciate the fact that we have a reach here, and I don't think
Boom.
anyone is caring about it at all.
Fair enough. As you can see, someone going for Tanya Nomi here.
That is most definitely Tanya Nomi.
Yeah, I do respect that the dealer does give some respect to the Lichi here, knowing that okay, now what to do.
Okay, that's the Ishan 10 on the left here. On the right
Mhm.
here, we have Tenpai, but that's the Furi 10 Tanya Nomi Tenpai.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, now the three.
Oh, no, that does not deal in because that's the Furi 10.
Yeah, that's fully 10, and there's no Yaku.
I think that's a Yaku there. I mean, I'm still a
Now
Yaku,
it is
but
yeah, it is. Now it's
Beach.
I mean, it's fully 10. Okay, now
okay.
Chase Lichi.
Chase Richie for possibly Ibeko. That could have been Jampeko depending on the right
Okay,
draw. Oh,
Chase Lichi might come out.
oh,
Boom.
Part 2
Ibat!
is this is why you fucking love C1.
So Richie Ibat Pinfu Ibeko. Great.
So I mean, James might not have won that hand, but that brings him to be the only player above 30,000, and that can mean a great deal.
Yep, because Armel has a system when only one person has is over 30k. That person gets an extra 5 UMA points.
Yeah, especially at this point of the season, it surely can mean something.
By the way, if you want points, how about we see Toyman here? Chris, I am seeing a Hongichi here. What do you see?
Yeah, I'm seeing a Hongitsu. What's that? It can be okay. So what's that gonna be like, based on what we see from C1?
Okay, so
Hongitsu, Chanta, Shou Sangen. Who's
yeah, personally, that's not what I was thinking, but you know what? Who knows? This could be anything. Like, I mean, like the very least, with that white triplet, I'm pretty sure 1% that that's gonna be Diamond Con, and we've seen how Diamond Cons have been working so far.
I mean, fair enough. It really depends on what he draws. Eh? They believe in the what's that? They believe the heart of the tiles. Eh?
Exactly. Believe in the heart of the tiles. On the right here, that is Ishan 10. That's a pretty nice hand. That would be, depending on if you get the south, that might be worth 2 Hans plus a Ricci, but currently it's not worth that much. Okay. That gives a lot of choices. So now they have 2, 3, 4 Ipeko. Ooh, that's interesting.
That is really interesting. Like, I definitely prefer that James discuss the 9 pin first to see if there is a chance of another central coup. But maybe not. He is fixed on the double south.
Yes. On the right here, that if you can get a double south
Gee.
at first place, I think that's a great hand. On the left here, sounds like someone wants Tanya Nomi.
G.
Yep.
Boom.
And the dealer here calls open for also Tanya Nomi. So we have 3 people going for Tanya Nomi and 1 person going for possible closed Hongich. This
Sumo.
and though not Tanya Nomi. We have a double south Dora. Okay, that's a 3 on hand.
Yeah. I mean, that's first place. You take it, right?
Yep. I mean, there's no reason I won't take it, especially seeing on the right here how they have like a possible monster.
But the atmosphere has cooled down a little. Like we can see, like people just consolidating their advantage at the point.
Yeah,
Instead of some like crazy hands
I
that
mean,
we've seen.
sadly the chaos can't go forever, but hey, I mean
Again,
the
grace period. Grace period. Don't
grace
worry,
period,
bro.
yes, grace period is I mean South 4 like currently okay, South 4 currently I don't see any overly interesting hands, but hey, who knows what's gonna happen in this table.
I mean, the hands are forming pretty well. Like the players are getting good draws. The most players are forming pretty good hands.
Yep. On the right here, that might be a shift to Huiz. Might be Huiz
Might
E2.
be, but more of a E2, more of a E2 chance perhaps.
Yeah, probably gonna be maybe like a Rigi E2, which is totally fine.
Yeah, you're second place. Like what's that literally E2? That's 5,200. Still
Yep.
brings you up to about 30K.
Really drops to one, so, huh? I guess. Ah, I guess that gives you an additional pair.
Not the best choice, but again, like he knows what's coming at him.
Maybe, yeah, maybe he just know like maybe yeah, maybe he just knows something that we don't know here.
リーチ
Uh
Okay, now Ami-chan goes for the Lychee 4369 man.
yep, Richi
So now,
Nomi for now.
Lychee 平
Oh
负
yeah,
and then
Richi
attack me
Pinfu.
with a Dora.
Yep,
Imagine
Richi
two more
Pinfu.
9 man.
Oh yeah, Sumo 9-man would be great. There is still two 9-mans alive.
It is. I
本
was just about to talk about like, how it can be a Ipatsu, but no. As we can
Yeah,
see, the Sasuke just trying to go for maybe the Hakunomi.
yeah.
Might be Hakunomi.
That White Dragon might even come out right now from the dealer.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
本
So currently that is 10 pipe for a
Yeah,
1,000 a
with the
hand.
Lychee stick, just remember with the Lychee stick, that is still enough to. I mean, it's not. No, never mind, there's no
No.
Dora. But
Yeah.
like with the Lychee stick, it has to be something you consider.
I
With the
mean,
Lychee stick, it's tough. Yeah,
I
like okay, you know, here's how he can still get 9 man deals.
Ah,
No.
no. That is
Yeah, I was just about to say that if he counts that White Dragon, that will bump his hand to 1300. With the Lychee stick, that would be just at just 30K.
yeah,
But
but
never mind.
at the end, it is Kaizen. She gets second place. Note that despite being second place, she's negative Uma. That is because she's under 30K, and because of Uma shifting, she will
Yeah,
end up with a negative score.
he, did he get any Wadora? I mean, did she get any Wadora?
Nope, no Rodra.
No Wadora. Oh yeah, if she does, then it's another story, eh? But unfortunately, not today.
Well, I mean, that was an amazing game. James here got a plus 34. Amazing gameplay here. And we
Yeah,
can
fair
see,
enough. Like you can see how James has instantly gone back from like negative 120 something. Like hope long may this continue. Like if he keeps on the winning ways, then surely he will come back up. This is C1. Anything happen is still like less than half of the games played yet.
yep, exactly. We have Kaysen here, second place, 29.2. Sadly, it's a negative score for second place, but hey, that was played really well. Great Ricci there at the end, 29K. Let's call it a day and just hope for another good game next session.
Of course, like especially considering that a second place is better than a third place, which is
Yep,
better than a fourth place.
exactly. Then we have Chris here at third place, 23.8K, just above, which got fourth place here by 800 points. And last place here, we have Andrew, who was again only 800 points below for third place.
Yeah,
And you'll notice that the point difference, despite being fourth place, that is 23K. Minus 22 fourth place, I'd say, is on one of the higher sides. So you can see that even though they were fourth place, that's a really good fourth place.
it's a really good fourth place, and note that that is the first fourth place that Andrew has got, so that he definitely is playing well in this division.
Yeah. Like I will say everyone here like they played amazingly. Like there were some choices that I might have not done myself, but these people here, I mean, they got all the value. They know what they're doing. I mean, it's what we
Um,
want to see and they know what they're
and
doing, right?
that's how you execute your plan, right? That once you have something fixed, that you go for it, right?
Exactly.
Maybe maybe it's not the best according to the books, but it may just work out with for example, with the Condor for other Lin Shan more.
Exactly. Well, I think this is all for this session, those two games. And other than that, it does not seem like there's any other games. So it might be a bit short, but I think we're going to end here a bit early. How'd you think of today's games?
I mean, like, you can call that crazy, but to me, it's more of like basically people like much bolder, which in return games are fantastic games to watch.
Exactly. You got to be bold for some of the bigger hands.
Yeah, of
Um,
course. Like sometimes you do get rewarded.
exactly. But as we can see here, boldness, whether it's the cons greeting for big hands, if they work out very well.
They surely do.
Yep. So thank you for watching us. As you can see here on the screen, if you can, we have our Twitch, our website, and our YouTube channel here. If you haven't, subscribe or follow for our Twitch and follow our Twitter, YouTube, and if you want to sign up, go to that link there. And next season, you can join us and become one of the chaos people. So I highly recommend join us and show us more chaos.
Yeah, before we set up a Delta division, just come to C1 or C2, maybe next year to be confirmed. But anyhow, if you do join, like if you're in America, join it. If you're not in America, go to America and join it.
Yep, I mean, wherever you are, please give us more content because we want to see more of that. Thank you very much. Hope everyone has a great night and peace out. Bye.
Peace out. Bye.